Alright. Alright. We are online. So, still growing the economy. 3 commanders right now. Sauron definitely hungers. Let's see where I can satiate his hunger. I could... Oh damn it, that tile was already taken. I had my eyes on it, but unfortunately no Ori up until now, when I scouted ahead. Now I have to make do with that tile. Hopefully there is an Ori hiding within. And Lord, make sure that my leftover units are stocked, because in the apothecary I would like to heal only a tiny amount of those once they die from this Lord's attack. Come on, Ori. It's Dwalin. Oh boy. I don't want to risk that. And it's a mono stack. No, thank you. I will not be hitting that. Well, I would be hitting it if I had a Frenzy Hammer. That would be a whole other story. Okay. If that is the case, let's go for a 90 tile. I probably shouldn't go for that. Another body is sitting right next to it. That should look okay. Get this one instead. Let's see. Khaldun is still building this fort. Alright. My building. Let's go with conscription. Training camp? No, not enough stone. Should I level up stone or my storage? Go with storage. Hello back to you, Muffin Man. Jonas. And welcome to the stream. And meanwhile, we can also do some sweeping with Gothmog. I'm getting my Gothmog ready for the siege. This is just my siege Gothmog. But sweeping is okay. I'm sweeping the lowest level mobs possible. I think level 6 was it? You are using 4 sweepers currently. Damn, that's a lot of work. I'm just sweeping with 1 guy and building the economy with 3 guys. Sauron, let's send you back. And let's have... Okay. Rima, please connect to this 60 might tile. And while we are here, why not get rid of some tiles? 1 here. And Kamur, you probably need to move. You have 4 commanders to grow your economy. Man, that is insane. That is some hardcore commitment. Okay, Goth. Let's see. Oh, here we have some respawn. Nice. Very close to us. Go. Day 1 grind is so hardcore. Seriously. It's demanding a lot of our attention and energy. And for that reason, maybe the energy pool idea from the PvE isn't that bad. But it shouldn't limit us to only the 300 energy. It should be at least twice as much, 600 energy. Maybe even 900. That way, we don't need to commit this hardcore. But on the other side, what if we do want to play hardcore? Because if that is the case, the energy pool system isn't to our liking. Okay, now, Grima, let's go. Damn, growing the economy, such a chore. If you grind day one hardcore, you can chill a bit later. Yeah, there is some truth to it. That sounds right. Look at that, we got a level up. I'm constantly using my small gems to get rid of the apothecary. So who can be my next scout? Lords, you want to volunteer? Alright, 3 mounted units, that's fair. Go like this. Not that target. Scout, scout, scout. Let's scout ahead. This one looks fine. Come on. Let it be Ori. If it's a Theoden, I might also trade that fight. My Sauron should take it with the Spearman. You wanna see my commanders, Jonas? Alright, sure. This is my Sauron. Kava Smite. Quilted armor, focus protection. Bone Musk Manipulate. I could go with the focus damage one, but I'm too lazy for the refinement trick right now. I would be going Hysteria if I had selected Enfeeble, but I haven't. I'm going with the hybrid build. I will show you in a second. Smoking Pipe and Sustain. Just as I mentioned, it's the hybrid build. Ring of Terror maxed, and now I'm going to max Soul Siphon. That way, I have early round Madness to snowball, and I have the self-sustain. Add me in-game, quick. Alright, send me a friend request. Hello, Groot. Jonas, have you done the experiment? Like, have you compared the Enfeeble build, the Hysteria, with the hybrid build? And you are adamant with the Enfeeble one and Hysteria. Alright, alright. That's what I like to hear. Okay. I go R3 until for many seasons. You know what that means? It means I need to change this one. So you are saying, wait a second, didn't you just say go with the Hysteria, with the Ring of Terror and Enfeeble build? And then you mentioned the R3 build. Like, what I would do now is go with the Hysteria one, max out the top R0 tree, and benefit from the synergy between Enfeeble and Hysteria. We are still missing the button that is making this much easier. You know, instead of doing the refinement trick, why can't the game devs just give us a button where we can select the special effect? Hello Alex, welcome buddy. Sorry, I just missed your message while I was diving into Jonas's Sauron explanation. Yeah, the mono stacks, that makes sense, Jonas. But I will see, like, I have the battle reports, now we can do a comparison between the Hysteria and Enfeeble build compared to the hybrid build. I haven't touched Sauron in a long time. And Alex is using the Witch King, also a very solid choice. Yeah. I just like the self-sustain of Sauron a lot. Such a bliss. Okay. We got the gear. Alex, if I were you, like, do you mean in your leveling phase with your Witch King? Is 3 units better than Mono stack on Witch King? You mean in the late game or in your leveling phase? Your leveling phase. Jonas has already started with the explanation, so the ideal enemies you can face will be troop boosting commanders with 2 units. That's because you can just stun them and then you just wail against them with Convener. You need units that get benefit out of this. Of course, you don't have access to Alchemists. Do you have Alchemists right now, like Sappers, the T1 version of the Alchemists? Get a huge chunk of them in your army, like at least 40%. Which units do you have available, Alex? Which faction do you play? Only Orc units? You mean Morgul Arbalests? Mordor units. That means you have Morgul Arbalests, Reapers, was it? And Crushers, right? Alright, let's check out Rima. And also accept Muffin Man. You have Crushers and Riders. Gosh, that's a horrible comp for the Witch King. Yeah, you have no choice, but you have to go with the T1 Crushers and the Wagon Riders. Go with 2 units. That way you can keep up the conscription much easier. Alright, I need to swipe with Gothmog. So, reconscript units. Oh. I need some scouts. Did I just miss my... Whoa. Did I just miss the scouting opportunity? Oh, am I glad it wasn't Ori. I totally missed it. But since it's a T2 Aragon, there is no reason to send Sauron in. All cool. And look at this. They have changed this little loot table. Before, we needed to go to the top right corner and collect it from there, right? Alright, last Sauron attacks. I will compare those attacks with the hybrid build. Level 20, okay. Damn, that is a lovely Sauron. Hysteria, lovely. Critical care, that is sweet. And the R10 item. Bro. So nice. Against Ori, it's a total victory. Ooh, baby. Baby. Just roll over them. Damn. Damn. Okay. So, Muffin Man has shown us how it's done. Now we just need to repeat. Wait a second, was this level 18 tile? Yeah, it's at level 18, okay. All level 18? Okay. Let's jump to my level 18 Sauron kills. You see? Not as great as his kills. I still have more wounded troops. Here and here. Now, let's try it the Muffin Man way. But I want to use this opportunity. Wait a second. Let's get more T1 units. There we go. And I would like to see if I can get a level 25 tile. We have a scout. Scout? Scout. Alright, let's do it like this. 9 pikemen are available now. Move them over here. And send them to their destiny. Alex, welcome to the club, buddy. Ring power leveled up. What I like to do with my ring power is, of course, we always prioritize dominance, but then I make the jump to enormous power, try to max this out. Make sure to have 1 point in together, because you always want to gather with your ability points. And who is it? No, not Ori. It's time to fight against the level 18 tile. That one is occupied. That one is out of our reach. Oh boy, everything is out of our reach. So we are kind of forced to move to the next fort. Sauron needs to wait, he needs to move. And while Sauron is hunting some level ring power 90 tiles. Wait a second, what's happening? Khaldun? Okay, I see. So we have to send him home. And then send Sauron to that fort and continue the conquest. But since he is soon out of stam, maybe Sunni would be the better choice. Yeah. Okay, let's do it like this. Sauron. I will send Sauron back home. That way he can take care of the level 25 tiles close to my settlement. And Sunni now gets the duty of fighting towards the north. Let's call back Khaldun. Hello, Geno Sonic! Man, I'm seeing you a lot, Geno. Like seriously, you are in each of my videos. You are really a committed guy. Thanks for being here. Oh, you wanna see my Sunni? Dude, Sunni has become a beast. You will see her in a second. Let me just move my Sunni. What was it? Yeah, let's move her to this fort and then check her close out. What equipment do I have with Sunni? Alright, I just upgraded my Aegis to 4-star level. So I am rocking Discord for the PvE phase. And as soon as I witness how the enemy is coming up with Resolve and Aegis, I too will switch this guide to Aegis. I have a gigantic hammer with Rend. Unfortunately, it's not Frenzy. Still hunting. Tactical maneuvers. Such a great item. The only item I would prefer over the Mithril Coat would be a massive breastplate with significant protection, but I was never lucky with that special effect. It never dropped. The hammer is Rend. It's not Frenzy. And then Palantir of Orfang, Tactical Mark. The Mithril is better, you say? Well, I have seen some nasty reports with significant protection, so I yet have to see a side-by-side comparison. No, the reason why Frenzy is nice for Sunni is because of having more frequent feint procs. If you have a high respect level Sunni and can afford that. Well, of course, I would prioritize giving Frenzy to Khaldun. But imagine a world where you have 2 Frenzy hammers. Damn, Sunni takes a long time to move to that position. Meanwhile, let's check our stamina. So, Sauron soon will have 2 more moves. Sunni will take 2 tiles. Grima 2 tiles as well. So right now I have this skill. Since we don't have our Arbalests, we don't have a mix between Orcs and Evil Men. We are forced to go the R5 route with self-sustain, but it works. The additional damage, Quicksand. And after this, I am kind of forced to go Heraldic Tactics with Inspiration. We still don't have Orc units, but our army still benefits from the burst damage buff, Inspiration. Then Grima, I'm also going with Grima. This season I want to go with a lot of madness. I want strong early round madness, as well as consistent madness every 3 rounds. Because last season, we had a rough time against strong glass cannons, such as Dwalin, Dain, Gimli, you name it. I just hope, like, the enemy doesn't have too many King of Man players. Because that would be sad. They would counter my Sauron and Grima. But for that case, we still have Sunni. So we are making up for our own weakness. Oh, you already have access to Orc units. Yeah, that's another story. If you have Orc units, of course, the Haradric tactics with inspiration makes more sense. But my Sunni is running with Evil Man only. But wait a second. You know what caught my attention? Why didn't you first max out Haradric tactics and inspiration? Because that way you have the snowballing mechanic in your favor. The more burst damage you deal in the first rounds, the less healing you need, since more enemy units are dead. So I think I would go with Haradric tactics, inspiration, and then I would go over to Sunland tactics, 1 point into quicksand for the stun, and max out reserves. Alright, let's see, which tile? Which tile? Gothmog, are you ready to siege swipe? Yep. Good equipment is on your Rhûn. Mate, can you send us a report of your Rhûn? I would like to check out his gear. Damn, you already have access to Orc units. Let's see, how far am I away? I am a long road away from those units. Yeah, I will unlock them probably tomorrow. Sweeping goes nice. We need a target for Sunni. This would be a nice target. Not in reach. I could path towards it. Or do we have anything in reach here? Alright, we do have something in reach. Let's go here since we need stone. Lots of stone. Gathering has finished. I'm using my Yusra together because of her. You know exactly why I am using Yusra. Increased gathering skill. Collector. The collector's edition. And why not continue sweeping with Gothmog? Alright, let's check out the Rhûn report. Thank you, Muffin. Da 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 da. Oh, it's a frenzy weapon. Just seeing this makes me happy. Jonas, what do you think about the new special effects in the PBE environment? Don't you feel sad that after investing so much time and energy to get this special effect that it's going to be taken away from you? How does this feel like? Let us know. Cask of Pride, Fortitude of Soldiers, and Sustain. Rhûn is a great healing commander. Like, I averaged around 80k-ish healing with him, max level. Damn, look at this. Oh, it's such a great time. Oh boy. Whenever Frenzy procs, he gets the self-healing from Sand Soldier. Damn, this is how fun leveling can be with the right gear. You know, I just want to have the Frenzy weapon before the PBE changes hit us. I never get to experience it. Okay, after that, one more move for Sunni. And I'm running low on wood. I should probably start gathering wood like this. And Gothmog, how about you come over here because we need to move to this tile. But if I do that, our little fellow over here may complain. So let's look for another target just to make sure. So here we have something. That could be a good target. You know what? Get us some units back. And meanwhile, search for... like this. Like that. Wood tile. Oh, there is one. Okay. You pulled 5 helmets. And none had the ability Tranquility. Wow. Oh, wait a second. I think I'm gonna... Do you mean the Tranquility effect or Aegis? By the way, I was wondering which helmet would make more sense for Grima. I am running the Harad Kask right now because it's my leftover gear. I am mainly focusing on Sauron and Sunni. But I could see, like, many people are using Manipulate on him. Is this one better on Grima or the... which one was it? The Cask of Pride with Fortitude of Soldiers. Which one do you think fits him more? Manipulate and Bone Mask or Cask of Pride? You want Mithril, also Berserker. You mean the unit's Berserker? There is a build where you can get up to 200 armor. Yeah, but I thought... Listen to this. So, Shilky and we have already looked into this. Once you reach a certain threshold, it was plus 80 or above, you suffer from something called diminishing returns. Means you're losing more defenses the higher your defensive stat is as the rounds go on. So I wouldn't really bother about that. Once you have around 18-ish, like 80 defense, it's already good enough. But do I want to benefit from the Bone Mask plus 3 HP and the Manipulate special effect? Or do I want still the Cask of Pride with 42 soldiers? It's a wild guess, I don't know. I have to see a side-by-side comparison. Yeah, Alex, 80. 80 defense, not 18, 80 defense. Next target. Where was it? We marked it. There it is. So, if you have defense up until 80, that is the sweet spot where you suffer the least from the diminishing returns. That's why I'm consisting on it. I mean, yeah. At least that's what we found out when we last talked about the defense stat with Shilky. Or Shilky, if you are here right now, correct me if I'm wrong in my statement. Next upgrade. Shall we go with Apothecary or still with Lumber? Okay, Lumber needs level 5. And once my Sunni has hit this tile, I think it's time to check one more tile like this. Come on, let it be Ori. Oops. Let it be Ori. It's Ori. Perfect. Now we can strike. I hope my Sauron is going to totally destroy that Ori. Like, one-shot him. Bam. Another Ori. Great. We love destroying them. Do I have another scout ready? Yep. One mounted unit, that's fine. Sauron, your turn, boy. Next target. Damn, all the foot tiles being occupied. It's giving us a hard time with our grain. How lucky can we be? 2 Oris in a row, maybe? Oh wow, we didn't one-shot him. Actually? This Ori is destroying us? Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop the attack. Sauron, come back. Even Ori is destroying us. Wow. Isn't this... Like, shouldn't This shouldn't happen, right? Now I have lost a lot of troops. Let's see, maybe I need to get some out of my Gothmog. Just so Sauron has enough. And are we healthy again? Get more of these guys. Alright. We are back in action. But wait a second, do we really need an overkill? Yeah, let's go with an overkill. I want to be safe. Sure, go ahead. Alex is having a great time with Witch King. Alex, you are free to play, right? Damn, Mithril code with tactical maneuvers. As a free to play player, that's very hard to get. Cutlass, yeah. Alright, we got that one. So now I know that I'm still not strong enough to take on Ori, at least not with my Sauron. But why, I wonder? Let's check out if we were lucky or not with the Madness procs. Madness procs, it's all coming down to them. Round 1. Ring of Terror didn't affect Ori. So the axe throwers hit the shield bearer on round 1. But the shield bearer... damage. What about the shield bearer? Yeah. The shield bearers didn't fall victim to madness. What about round 2? Shield bearer are dead on round 2. And the axe throwers got affected by madness again. But since the neighboring army, the shield bearers were dead, they just didn't do anything. They just rested on round 2. Okay. So we can't really say that we were unlucky with our madness procs. We still got some good procs against the master throwers. Rima. Do we have enough tiles? I think we are running out of tiles. I need to move. There's already someone waiting. Yeah, we could go for this. Sauron. No, I looked... Wait a second. That was the second fight. Alright, let's look at the first fight. Thanks for mentioning it, Maddox. So, round 1. Round 1. Shield bearer. So, shield bearer didn't fall victim to madness, right? Oh, no, here it is. He said with madness, they attack the shield, the axe throwers. But the axe throwers, unfortunately, didn't suffer from madness. They attacked our skirmishers. Okay. Round 1, not really lucky with the madness. We need the DPS units to fall victim to madness. That's most important. Round 2, I hope it wasn't the same case. Shield Bearer resisted the madness and Heavy Axe Throwers resisted as well. Alright, here is the proof. We were unlucky with the madness procs. Wow, that's very unlikely to happen. So I'm gonna still go for Ori next time. Revenge of Sauron. It's a 70% chance to hit, right? 70%. Yep. Damn, that was very unlucky. Hells, brother! You here! Nice to see you around, buddy. Yeah, I'm having unlucky madness procs with my Sauron. A moment ago, we just checked out the battle report against Ori. It was horrible. What do you guys think? Like, I'm asking all the whales here. Would you continue sending your Sauron against Ori with this gear and build? It's the Madness build. And we have Hysteria. Would you continue? Or would you say, no, the return of investment isn't good enough? Hells, what do you say? Yeah, but my Sunnint doesn't have Orc units. Jonas says, send in your Sunni. Well, if I had your Sunni with Orc units, of course, but not with this. Or is this still enough? Tranquility Sauron is better with a focus build. Yeah, but I don't have that. Since I don't have it, I have to make do with this. And you say, use drums to get the Bane of Dwarfs proc against him. Yeah, that makes sense. I like that idea. We need this for PvP later anyway, so for the leveling phase, I like Jonas's idea. Thanks, Jonas, for pointing that out. That makes sense. Here we go. I really like these min-maxing talks. It makes so much sense. And now I can just give my Palantir to my Grima. But for elves, just take 50 ponies. Alright, the Ori hunt continues. Next target, Grima. Let's show Grima some love. He needs attention too. And he's going to hunt this tile. Yes, sure, Jonas. Send us your Witch King. How to counter evil and good commanders. Groot. I wanted to do videos like that. Be it long-term or short-form videos. But because of the PBE environment making the future of Rise to War unclear, I'm having second thoughts continuing with the content for Rise to War. Yeah, it totally makes sense. That was my next thing what I wanted to do after I'm done with the commander guides. Witch King. Bane of Dwarves. Oh yeah, baby. Shroud to evade. That is min-maxed PvE gear. Like, this guy totally made sure to destroy everything he sees, especially dwarves, while mitigating the incoming damage by shrinking it and also evading it. Grima. You need Anti-Madness and Pursuit at level 28 for crossing. Before just met stuff like that. I see where you're coming from. The Anti-Madness makes sense because of the mobs having Army Madness. And that can destroy your army. And the Pursuit, which item, which commander do you counter with Pursuit? Who was it again at the crossing? Ah, Grima. The Prudence. Look at this. I have stopped buying the Season Pass because of PBE. The PBE is such a deterrent that it made me stop investing money. Look at this. Hel's flexing with his muscular Sauron. I love that. Amazing job. Last resort. Oh baby. That's some strong focus damage coming from this commander. I got a question, Hel's. So, high respect level Saurons have strong potential to counter glass cannons, especially glass cannons that rely on high damage that's coming on round 3. We have... Let me show you what I mean. We have Dazzle. Oh, round 4, my bad. All in is going to land on round 4. You can just completely delete that with Dazzle. Once you stun it, he just loses the all-in damage, which is huge. And here is one more idea. Hear me out. One more idea how you can also deny one more attack. What about if you, since Hel's already has that helmet, the Cask of the Submerged Isle, it has a skill called Intimidation. If you have that helmet, and if you're lucky with that helmet silence proc on round 3, you delay the Whirlwind proc to round 4. Of course, there is a little RNG involved in it, but imagine if that happens, if you silence the Whirlwind to delay it to round 4, for Whirlwind to have it stunned by Dazzle, that way you stun Whirlwind, which is being delayed to round 4, and all in. Is this just too much of my imagination, or does this happen? Have you tested this, Hel's? Is Last Resort better than the Intimidate special effect? Let's check out his Sauron once more. You know what I mean? Like, let's see. Let's see the special effect I'm referring to. Intimidation. First 3 rounds, enemy commander has a 50% chance to inflict silence. I think the best round where this should land is at the start of round 3. To delay Whirlwind to round 4 and have Dazzle stun it away together with all in. I think that way Sauron is just hardcore countering all the glass cannons that rely on strong damage on round 3 and 4 with Intimidation. Or, look at this. since he has the R10 weapon, maybe there is no need to do this. Maybe instead it is just much better to go with Last Resort. I would like to see a side-by-side comparison against glass cannons such as Dwalin and Dine. Last Resort versus Intimidation, and of course it needs to be a high respect level Sauron, who has maxed out his R3 tree, his Ring of Terror tree, in addition with the Dazzle. 7 out of 7 Dazzle stun. I'm just curious, I would like to see that. This is fire. Damn hells, this is so fire. Alright, let's continue. We are still hunting some Oris. If I see Ori, I will hunt that guy. Do we have enough scouts? Okay, we have 1 scout. Of course, Hells, show it to me. I would like to see everything you have to offer. Your reports are a gift from the heavens. Alright, Emo, let's see. It's a formation break helmet. Okay. He is running. Our free title. Our 3-3 is maxed. Resilience of Evil Man. Critical Care. Alright, here we have a comparison. Damn. Damn, boy. Imagine. By the way, are you looking for the special effect Tranquility? Would you prefer Tranquility over Formation Break? Because what I have seen right now, I would go with Last Resort like Hells did, since we have 2 reasons. Let's go back to Hells Last Resort helmet. Oops, that's not Sauron. That's not Sauron either. So Last Resort is a bit more universal. Instead of 4 rounds, preparation, wait until the specified round. So after round 6, or on round 6 and onwards, you are going to deal more damage. This is more than Formation Breaks damage. In addition, it isn't limited to only melee units. Allied Commander damage that. Oh, wait. Allied Commander damage that plus 30%. Yeah, and it's not limited to only melee units. You deal this against ranged units as well. So this is why I would go with Last Resort. Khaldun. Is it Frenzy? Juicy Frenzy. Damn Hells. You have finished the game. And significant protect. Damn. Melee. Okay, Cask of Pride. Fortitude of Soldiers. And Iron Guard. What would you say about Grudge of Gundabad Hells? Wouldn't that be better? Since you already have lots of plus defense to make up for the side effect of Grudge of Gundabad's minus defenses. But you get a ton of plus attack for your Reapers. And you already have lots of physical damage mitigation. Oh, you want to use it on Gothmog, okay. But wouldn't it be better? Let's assume you have 2 Grudge of Gundabads, okay? 2. Would you still prefer the Iron Guard over Grudge of Gundabad? That's what I would like to know. Scout it. It's a Faramir. No. I will not send in my Sauron. And we already have somebody waiting on this tile. It would be a douchebag move if I were to take it. Let's path towards this. Damn, Hells, you have so interesting reports. Your gear is out of this world. Next attack, Ori. We need to scout. Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Scout. No, not that scout. Let's go with another one. Awesome. One mounted unit. That's all I was asking for. Come on. Give me Ori. Show me what you've got. I like what you got. Please, don't kill us. We love music. Can't we just live in peace? Dismissed. Guess from where this quote comes from. Dismissed. Or was it disqualified? And then they just received a destruction beam. A whole planet gets destroyed because they were talking about music and love. Nice, Berserker. You got it, man. Here we have a true Rick and Morty fan. That scene was one of my most beloved scenes. It is so cruel. Please, don't destroy this planet. We can be friends. Dismissed. I like these little aliens that make noises like these. Let me show you. What is the race of that alien race? Was it Glaborians? The Glaborians? Yeah, that voice. I like what you got. Yeah, that's a good idea. I need to implement that voice, that quote into my stream. I will do so. Where's my scout? Not that one, the other one. Oh, already dead. It's Aomir. Never mind. Wait a second. Aerid leader? No. I will not send in my Sauron. We have the path. Next 60 tile for Grima. Where is it? Not that one. This one. Okay. Let's check out these juicy reports. Damn, Hells! This is insane. Look at this. Somebody is having a bloodbath. It's a mono stack. And who has the most value? It's Khaldun with double hunt down. Ooh, baby. I am so jelly of you. Black Serpent. Iron Guard, baby. Hells, will you play with Muma kills in this season? Mumas? Will they come? Or do you prefer the Evil Man build? Probably the Evil Man build, right? With, what was it? Half Trolls? And one more question, Hells. What is the strongest evil man composition for Black Serpent? Is it like a combination with half trolls, Fallen? Let's talk about the what was it? The season where you could have almost all T4 units with the ring ability conversion. All right, let's assume you can get a hold of as many T4 units as possible with that skill. What would be the deadliest army composition for your Black Serpent? Fallen with champions or with Rhûn's T4? Would you just go all in with the T4 Evil Man units? And also include mercenaries, right? Evil Man mercenaries. Give me the whole package. You had many seasons of experience with your Black Serpent and Evil Man. Mumas with snipers. Oh. But wouldn't his Mumas attack his own snipers? Wait a second. Oh no, actually no, because Black Serpent has the skill where Mumas no longer attack his own units. Right. Chariots with Mumas would be great. Oh, okay. And what would be your third unit? Half trolls? Wouldn't that give you 2 bleeding effects? Like the first bleeding effect from the chariots, and then the second bleeding effect from the half trolls? Would that be overkill in regards to bleeding? Oh, just 2 units. Okay. Chariots and Mumas. Wow. I would never have thought about that comp. And can you explain why? Bleed doesn't stack. Okay, that makes sense. Alex knew exactly what I was aiming towards. Let's go with my scout. Next scout. Alright, I need more sacrifices. Who wants to be sacrificed? First I need to fill my army. I'm going to abort this anyway. We'll cancel it any second. I just need to make sure I just have a few of these units. Oh my god, I forgot to leave a few behind. What a noob mistake. So, just a few. Not that. I don't want to sacrifice those. Actually, I don't have enough sacrifices. I'm gonna sacrifice my ponies from Khaldun. Yeah, it's time for Khaldun's ponies to suffer. Unless my apothecary... No, that won't do. Okay, pony time. Send in the ponies! Not against that target. It's recovering. Oh, somebody is fighting there. Somebody's taking that one. Okay, we have to look further. Further away. Okay. Here we have one. Check healing effect. Okay, check healing. Battle reports. Oops. Wait. I want health battle reports. Healing effect. We'll skill it later. He has Iron Guard. All allied melee units recover HP. 3 melee units benefit from this the most, because that's split AoE healing. If you have only 1 unit, that's not a lot healing. 2, well, it's better, but 3, that's the most healing. And then Black Serpent has at respect 5 additional healing. Let's see, what was it again? Resupply. 2 allied units recover HP, and it's modified by focus on each round. Yeah. So if he combines resupply with Iron Guard, healing is every healing is appreciated, right? So you're going for full recovery. Mumas, in addition with War Chariot. And the plated armor is giving his huge, like his large units, more defenses. Damn, that's a bulky army. Mumas with War Chariots. Theoden. I think that's a good match. Yeah, that's a good matchup. I think it's a. We should go in. We should go in, right, guys? Like, Theoden isn't boosting these units. The only thing Theoden does is just commander damage. Would you go in or not? Like, Riding Excellence, Rohirrim, everything wasted talents. Only these 2 skills deal damage. I should go in. Grima, you have to get naked for a second. But Azra, don't do this. Yes, get naked for a second. We are going for it. Get ready to get destroyed by the sheer madness. And where's my units? Where's the conscription? Maybe I should stop building these units and instead move over to the mounted units. But these units are so cheap. I can just... Guys, what would you do? Health and also Berserker, Jonas, what would you do? Is it time to switch from your T1 Spearman to the T2 mounted units? I'm not gonna conscript until I hear your answer, guys. What would you do? Is it time to neglect the T1 Spearman? Mounted units are expensive, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Thanks. You confirmed it. Berserker, that's what I wanted to hear. This is what I'm talking. Oh. What? There is still a lot of units lost. Ouch. Ouch. Lesson learned. Now it's time for Sunni. You wanna see the Sauron skill build? Of course. Give me a second. I need to prepare some sacrifices. Sacrifice ready. Book Thack. Let's also prepare some skirmishers. Alright. Now we have a bit of a fallback plan. Sydney! Hello, Sydney! We are on the same server. Oh, alright. Lots of people in this server. Like many familiar faces. We will take this soon. I will come back to the Sauron build in a second, just one moment. Let's see if my Gothmog is. He is not sweeping. I thought something was wrong, not enough units. We lost a huge chunk. Let's go back. Apothecary. You need to be burdened. Let's give you this. Now let's go to the Sauron. It's just the Hysteria and Feeble build. Strong Madness procs. Hard-hitting first rounds, followed by Hysteria that goes along with Enfeeble. This is very strong against 2 units. Hey Mirko, yeah, we're having a nice chill time grinding with my strongest commanders like Sunni, Sauron, and my Undying is benched for the time being. After I was fighting non-stop against glass cannons like Dwalin and Dine, I just stopped using him. That is his main weakness. And I certainly lack the gear to try some experiments with him. Berserker, sure, you can go ahead with some advice, but somebody already gave some advice. I had a hybrid build running before. I had Ring of Terror and Overlord before. And somebody gave me his advice. Now I'm running this, and this is superior to my hybrid build. What advice do you have? Probably you will now advise the focus damage build. Sunni, ready? Alright, there should be a tile towards the north. No, we didn't mark it. We have to search it like this. Let's go. Go for Soul Siphon. I figured as much. I'm going to Overload or full max the Deceiver. Let me show you the build from before. Not the Madness build. Here you see the hybrid build I was running. Soul Siphon, Ring of Terror, and what you are suggesting right now is first maxing out Soul Siphon to have the self-sustain and the strong elemental damage. Yeah, we could do that. But we need the same... What I want to have is... I want to have a side-by-side comparison, alright? Let's do it like this. I'm gonna create a chat. Sauron experiment. Let's call it just EXP. Owned group limit reached. Oh yeah. I need to delete some reports. That one needs to go away. Disband. Disband. Now we're gonna do some experimenting. Create Sauron experiment. There it is. Now, let's collect all of our Madness build Sauron reports. And we will compare it with the one Berserker just recommended. The what was it? The focus damage build. Here we have Madness as well. We were very unlucky with the... Oh wait, that's the second hit, not the first hit. Here is the first hit, and we were very unlucky. Then, we have one more? No. So only these two. And I want to hit the exact same target, right? So we need to find either a Theoden or an Ori. And I can't wait to find out which one is better. And Berserker, one more question. In your focus damage build, like with the Overlord, which helmet would you prefer? Would you still continue with Hysteria, or would you go with the... What was it? The one that increases your focus damage. Where is it? Not that one. Oh, come on. Do I have to do the refinement trick twice to get the... Yeah, I need to do it. Everything is feeded into this helmet. So you would still go with Hysteria over Relief. Okay. I see. I think I know why. First of all, of course, there is an RNG element to it, but whenever Hysteria procs in your favor, you don't just only deal damage against the enemy unit, you also deny damage from landing against you. Is that your idea? So that too is kind of damage being mitigated. Right. Alright. That's what you are referring to. Alright, that makes sense. And also what I like about that idea, like having Hysteria, is you can only protect yourself from the first Hysteria procs with Resolve and Aegis. But whatever comes after round 3 and 4, you're just vulnerable, like the enemy is vulnerable against Hysteria. That's also what I like. And imagine if you equip Relief. If you play with Relief, that can be countered by High Alert and Focus Protection, right? More the reason why we should roll with Hysteria. Alright, Grima. Time to hit. Time to select the next target. Not that one. It could be this one, yeah. I like that idea. Let's go here. Robin, welcome to the stream. Yeah, you are in the stream. Now show us what you got. I like what you got. Hysteria is going with Soul Siphon. Overlord. Alright, I like what you got. It's a mono stack Ori. Why did I receive a duo stack Ori? I thought that the army would always be the same. Why? Why did I... Yeah, it's a duo stack Ori. Do we have enough leftover units? Yeah, we now have them. Gothmog needs to sweep. Berserker, I totally agree. So Soul Siphon needs to max out. 1 point into Overlord to have the AoE damage going on. And after you have... Alright, let's look again. After we have maxed out Soul Siphon, 1 point into Overlord. The rest of my points, what I would like to do is go to Ring of Terror. Is this something you would do too? Like the combination of strong AoE damage as well as self-sustain paired with early round madness. Oh, you would first go to Deceiver. By doing so, you buff your own damage. The more damage you deal, the more HP you recover. I see. That, alright, I like that idea. Sometimes I am seeing Arwen in the tiles, and she has healing. When would be the right time to spend 1 point into Black Arts to have the anti-healing? After maxing Ring of Terror? The journey begins. 1 chapter is done. Okay, you do Black Arts at the end. Alright. I mean, if we think about it, you will not always encounter healing commanders, so Black Arts isn't really that urgently needed. But whenever I fight a healing commander, boy, do I wish to have it. Are we conscripting units? Oh wow, my grain is almost depleted. Grain. They still haven't captured the level 25 grain tile. And nothing close to me. Grain? Where are you? Grain. Oh, Grain. Where have you been? Oh, it's already... Somebody has his eyes on it. Alright. Nope, like this. I assume somebody is... Somebody is probably hunting this tile. Tammy is here. Nah, let's not do that. Alright, Grima. We have selected a next target. Let's see where it was. Is it all the way up here? Oh, I can't walk that much. Let's go somewhere else. Grima. Maybe it's time to send him against level 18 tiles. Everything is out of my reach. Out of my reach. Okay, we're gonna do it differently. Stop Grima's reinforcement. That guy needs to go far away. And I mean it. I will send him to this fort. There he will have enough time to think about his sins and what he has done. Bye-bye, Grima. And our Lord and Savior Sauron will get all of my attention together with Sunni. Next building upgrade. We need conscription, almost done. Cool. Training camp. Ooh, we could go for it. We could. And this would give us an easier time taking tiles. I need it! I need it now! Why wait if you can do this? No. Now I'm empty. Not enough resources. I need grain. Desperately need grain. Sacre bleu, where's my grain? There it is. It's not much, but at least it's honest work. Oopsie, not enough. Wait a second. Now I can reinforce my Sunni even more. We have more units. There we go. Gothmog. I think you need to go sweeping, right? Yeah, let's send them sweeping against one target and then the reinforcement will come. Oh, day one. Day one grind. Oh, it's so much work. Day one. Sunni. Would you send your Sunni with this build? With this gear? Tactical maneuvers. Discord. I am running Discord. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Drums of Moria, Bane of Dwarves. Would you send this Sunni just randomly against the level 25 tile? And she has these skills and no orc units yet. I'm running a full evil man unit, a full evil man army. My feeling tells me no, do not do it. Keep her against Oris. imagine if we find an Ori hiding within this tile. I want to send... Yeah, let's see. If it is an Ori with 2 units, I think my Sunni can take that on. Maybe I need to find it out the hard way. Let's go. The hard way. Yes! Just 1 mounted unit. That's what I wanted. And I also see just 1 evil man over here. Can I distribute that 1 evil man somewhere else? Come on. So here we have 3. Oh yeah, that's nice. Get those 3 over here. Get that 1 little man over... Wait. Oh, I can't. Oh. Apparently that's not possible. I didn't know. Okay. Okay, now we have some fodder. And is it Ori? It's not Ori. It's Eowyn. Next target. That one. Khaldun. Okay. Damn, I wonder how much the Discord procs will land. 4-star refined. That should be very reliable, right? Khaldun is dead now. Who is it? Oh boy. Oh no. We will not do that. Continue with another one. What about that? With Korwan. I see we have 22 more minutes left. Will I get my experiment done? As soon as my Sauron is ready. There he is. Let's switch his skills to the one Berserker recommended. Go with Gothor. Soul Siphon maxed out. 1 point into Overlord. And now we max out the Deceiver. And after the Deceiver, we will max out Ring of Terror. Berserker, at this point, once you max out these 2 skills, would you go to Enfeeble or skip that part and go directly to Lord of Gifts with 1 point into Black Arts and Trembling Strike? Or would you max out Overlord right after Ring of Terror? It's Arwen. The healing and cleanse comes on round 3. If I had Black Arts, I could just completely deny these healings. She would still continue healing with Undomiel, but that has a low proccing chance. Overlord and then Enfeeble. I see. Got it. Got it, Berserker. We need more sacrifices. Skirmisher. That one is recovering. This one is very far away. But we have no choice. Let's go. Well, actually, I should send in Kamul. Yeah. He will reach it much faster with the mounted units. Booyah! Grima has landed. Dorfmog needs reinforcement. No reinforcement? Oh, wow. Do I need to? Yeah. Remove these guys. Let's also remove these guys. Give all the attention to my sweeping Goth. Okay. Kamul is making his way. Who else? And then I need to move fast in. Sauron is ready. Enough to move in. Sunni, you are ready too? Okay. That one is occupied. This one, somebody did some preparation. Ah, somebody close to it. Is there anything I can take? Yeah, this one looks pretty much neglected. Okay, conscription. Conscription. I need grain. Or else the conscription will stop. But my Gothmog is sweeping, right? So that should bring me some grain back. Continue, Goth. Our whole economy is depending on you. Oh, only that little. So my Gion Grima is melee might, melee vigor, resolve of evil man. It's a pity my Reapers won't benefit from this. We will encounter a lot of Gil-galads. He will stun. I will probably run T4 Rhûn units, Reapers, and my last unit will be a flexible unit. It could be Halberdiers, it could be Dragoons, depending on what we're up against. Any suggestions? Gil-galad is going to stun on a regular basis. So does Gandalf the Grey. So I am kind of safe against the stun, but only my Evil Man, not my Reapers. That is a pity, since Reapers are going to be his main damage source. Would it be better if I gave this helmet to Sauron? Sauron is going to run 3 Evil Man units. All of them will be immune to the stun. And I could give the Bone Musk with Manipulate to my Grima. I've seen lots of great Grima players. What do you think, guys? Aradkas, should I pass this on to Sauron once the time has come for PvP? Or should we continue with Bone Musk, Hysteria and Enfeeble? That is the question. I have done testing in the past. And my Sauron... Like, Madness Sauron did the biggest chunk of damage as long as the enemy isn't protecting himself against it. But as soon the enemy equips Resolve for Ages, he just was a letdown. And once I moved over to the focus damage build, that could be counted with the Quilted Armor. So, Madness build, focus build, both can be counted with items. And that's when I invested into a hybrid build like Ring of Terror with Soul Siphon. That was the hybrid build. It kinda did okay, it did a bit from both worlds, like a bit of Madness without the Enfeeble, a bit of focus damage with Soul Siphon, and 1 point into Overlord. And it was great, I had great experience with the hybrid build, because for some reason, people do not cover both weaknesses. Like, they didn't cover early round Madness with Quilted, like Resolve or Aegis in combination with Quilted Armor and Focus Protection. For some reason, if one weakness was covered, the other one was open. So that's what I liked about the hybrid build. If I were to go with the Aradkas, with this one, I would be losing Hysteria. If I lose Hysteria, I have less reason to go with the Madness build, with the Enfeeble. So in the hybrid build, where I don't rely on Enfeeble, the Cask of Arad would actually be okay. Am I going silly here? Like, is it only me who likes that one? It would make sense, right, with Evil Man? I guess I will just experiment. I will experiment around and see what is truly best. Proving with PvP reports and back and forth experiments. Side-by-side comparisons, that's what I want. Alright guys, I see we have 10 minutes left. Let's make the best out of it. Because 2 hours streaming is the most I can endure. Anything more is too much. Sauron is still waiting. Our Khamûl hit landed and it was Faramir anyway. "95 more mounted units. Next tile. Is this one? It's going to be recovered soon. How about this? 3 minutes. I would so like to see one report against Ori or Theoden with my Sauron's focus damage build. Come on, game. Alright, guess we're gonna wait the 2 minutes for this cooldown. being removed. Sweeping with Goth. Yeah, he should go. So I am ready to attack with my Sauron. But we need to find the right target. We need the right target, guys. Alright. This is going to be the next target. 1 minute, 30 seconds cooldown. Yusra still gathering. "48 seconds for Kamul to land. I will land it perfectly. The timing." Oh my god, I missed. I'm getting so tired that I can't even follow up on my own plans. Alright, now I'm curious. But wait. Let's try to have a similar army. We need to have a bit more T1 spearmen. Yeah, we can't let this happen. The outcome of the report would be a little false. Right? Because we had an equal amount of these troops, I think. I wanna mimic that army comp. Yeah, it's the same army comp here. Not this one, but yeah, it's just a difference of 100 T1 spearmen. Theoden or Ori? It's Eomer. Nope, can't do that one. Next one is to the bottom. 1 minute, okay. Who has 1 minute march time? Go back. 1 minute. Let's go. Let's go. Gothmog, please take care of my spearman. A tiny bit of these spearmen I need as next fodder. Let's use Khaldun for that one. Skirmishers, alright. Sauron is ready. We now need the right target. Come on, target. Show me what you got. Ori or Theoden. Ori or Theoden. Please with duo unit stacks. And it's Aragorn. God damn it, Aragorn. Next target. 4 minutes. This one is ready. I'm gonna send Ukthak. It's far away, that is why. This may be our last chance before the stream is over. But I want to find out. I really want to find out. Madness build in the early rounds. Or shall we just go with the focus build? Recommended by Berserker. And yeah, of course, we also have to check our conscription. Alright, we are at least conscripting units. 5 more minutes. Ring upgrade. Ring level 20. That will take some time. And the buff lasts for 9 more hours. So that means once I wake up, it will be gone. Alright, here comes the impact. Ukthak. Ooh, level up. Alright, now it's time for heraldic tactics with inspiration. Tomorrow we will unlock orc units. Oh, Berserker, we have the same timer. Nice. You are contemplating whether you should sleep or just go full 24 hours gameplay. Well, sleep is important. Do yourself a favor and just sleep. That's what I'm gonna do at least. God damn it, we lost this opportunity. What about this? 2 minutes? Yeah, we can do that. One more try. Yeah, come on, one more try with Kamul. 1 minute. Okay, Kamul, 2 minutes. I was considering to also play Witch King. But then I thought, well, I am in Rhûn. My units won't really synergize with him. I need alchemists and sappers, etc, etc. And Sauron just likes evil men in his army. So that way my Sauron just replaced the Witch King. And I decided to also go with Grima because of, well, you know, the glass cannons. Somebody needs to teach the glass cannons a lesson. I was also considering Saruman, but I lacked the respect level for him. I would have liked to try him out at respect level 5. Oh, I like that quote. Dan is giving us a good quote. Go Rhûn? Go Dune! That is a good one. Go Khaldun! One more minute for impact. And that should be it. Like, I've already reached my 2 hours of streaming. Uncle Azra is getting old. He can't stream any longer than 2 hours. Come on. Show me what you've got. That's not what we wanted to see. Would you guys go in? Berserker, what is your judgment? Would you send your Sauron into this? We don't have anti-healing, we don't have black arts, and we don't have anything specific to counter elven units. Like, I don't feel like going in. Your honest opinion. I don't feel like going in. Yeah, let's not sacrifice anything. So, we have given it a try. Unfortunately, we couldn't do the side-by-side comparison with the Sauron build, like the focus damage build compared to the Madness and Feeble build. Which one does better when leveling at the start? I will let you know on my Discord channel, guys. And speaking of which, if you haven't joined my Discord, go do it. You can do it in each of my YouTube videos, because let me just show it to you guys. Like, here you have my channel, and in each of my video descriptions, let's just select this one, straight for, I have a link to my Discord channel. Here it is. Click on it, then you will be forwarded to my Discord, and there I will be sharing the result of these Sauron experiments. Which build does better? I will let you know on my Discord. And also, if you like the stream, just like always, let me know, you know, by liking the video, sharing the video, and also commenting on the video. YouTube likes that a lot. It will push my content, and that way you are letting me know that I'm doing a great job and that I should continue with that. But who knows, PBE changes are getting closer. Only time will tell how Rise to War's future will end. I have no idea if I'm going to continue or not, but I will let you know as time passes. Alright guys, let's call it a day. That's it for me. That's it from Azra's side. I wish you all a good night and see you next time.